Alright, so here we are, Albatross from Hobbyking. Santa was really nice to me. Didn't expect this at all. This is awesome. Me and my family enjoy going to the lake in the summers and stuff like that. And so last year, my wife kept saying how it'd be cool if I could fly a plane off the side of the boat or even from the dock, you know. And I didn't have a water plane. I mean, I could have probably put some floats on that Cessna, but man, this thing is so much cooler to fly off the water. You know, the Albatross, such an awesome plane. I tried to get one used a little while ago because I wanted to do the whole scheme for Expendables 1. But after seeing this thing, it's too pretty for me to put any kind of paint on this. This is going to stay like this for a long time. But yeah, so here we are. I'm going to put it together. I'm not going to do a whole build video because John HVRC has a really good video on putting this thing together. So I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it, and then you'll see it now. These are all the parts that come with it. Everything looks perfectly packed. I did pull the plastic off that one real quick just to see the fuselage, but everything looks so nice. Everything is hinged. Looks really, really good from Hobbyking. So I'm going to go ahead and put this thing together and then just show it together after I have the receiver and it all bound up and everything like that. And then stay tuned for a couple more because Santa was really nice to me this year. I got a P-51 coming from E-Flight that I'm going to put together here in the next couple days. And I also have the grip, the Jazz Grippin that I'm going to put together, set up, and hopefully get a Maiden flight. Hopefully this one by tomorrow and the other ones by next weekend. So, how's your hobby life? Alright, so here we are with the Avios Albatross from Hobbyking. Couple things to say about the build. It went really easy. I did it yesterday throughout the day as I was doing other stuff. But a couple things I really like about this model is this is plastic. So taking off water is going to be great, right? That's what it's built for. But taking off of a grass runway won't be too bad either because it'll just be on this plastic right here, right? I am going to take the rudder off, and it's real easy. It's just a Phillips to take it off so that way it doesn't hit, even though it is spring loaded. So technically you shouldn't even have to take it off to take off of grass. I did set the reverse on the props. I ended up using 5 channels really for flight operations and then 1 extra one for lighting. I did put a gyro in it, but I'm going to fly it without a gyro first. Set everything basically by the book, but I gave myself a few more throws because I just did an OV-10 Bronco and I did it exactly by the book and I felt like I didn't have enough throws. So I gave myself just a little bit more than what the book said. But what I did was I just gave myself a little bit more expo, so that way, if I don't like it, I can still fly it, land it, take the expo away. Inward rotating is how I set them up. I don't know if that's how the book required. I didn't really see it in there. I didn't really use the manual much for it. I did look over for a few things just to see what size screws went where to make sure I was putting the right stuff places. As far as reverse goes, I did set that up so it's on a switch and it'll reverse my my props so that way I can reverse out in the water. So I think it's a freaking cool feature. Other than that, it's got some nice plastic bits. I thought it had hinges everywhere because I saw them on the rudder, but I was wrong, so I'm trying to correct that from earlier. These are actually just foam hinges, which is no big deal. If they start going, then it is what it is. But the flaps are plastic hinges. It's got a really nice flap system here. So overall, the plane is awesome. I set it up on my IX-12. I was trying to do it on my DX6 just because I like to put some planes on that. But I needed that extra channel. And I wanted to be able to shut the gyro off and turn it back on. I didn't want to have to set it up at all times. And then, other than that, that's it. Like this plastic bit here, like this canopy, looks amazing. So I'm really happy with the model. Went together very well. Took about maybe 45 minutes to do. It probably would have been, it took me a little long because I was just doing other stuff around the house, but I probably could have had it all done within 45 minutes. And I did add some extra like sounds and stuff to the transmitter, so that always takes a little longer. But I could have had it set it up really quick. I was really surprised with everything. So overall, I'm really happy with the model. I'm gonna go take it up. Quick maiden flight today. Hopefully it goes well. I'll post some videos up on the CG where I place the battery and how much battery life I have. I'm gonna start my first flight about 5 minutes just to see how it does with a 5000. So anyways, how's your hobby life? Stay tuned for the video.
Let's go. I'll tell you what, I probably should have done differential thrust on it now that I think about it. I'll probably still do it. pretty good speed. I mean, you don't expect this plane to be too fast. Faster than my FMS course there. This is not a very fast plane.
Oh, come on.
Alright, let's try a roll. I'm gonna go high rig. Oh, look at that. Now that's scale. Here we go, let's do it again. Put it on high rigs for those twirls there. Let's see how it does it on medium rig. Let's see if my medium rig is nice. That's what I've been flying on the whole time. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I definitely didn't go by the book this time because I did the book on the OV10 Bronco, and that did not give me enough throws. Oh man, this thing's beautiful. Look at those colors. Like the colors of your extra. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. Look. Yellow. Alright, I'm landing. Yeah, I'm only gonna do takeoff flaps this time because the full flaps on this really work. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's perfect. Awesome plane. Man, Avios, Albatross. I've been wanting this for a while.
Second flight.
Awesome. Second flight. Wow. So on that one, it's a bit windy today, so I just did half flaps on it. But man, what a plane. This thing's amazing. Everything about it is great. Flies great, decent speed, perfect. Only did half flaps on that one. We'll see what we got the battery at here. Matter of fact, we'll do it here real quick because nobody's out there flying. Battery is forward, like earlier it's a 5,000. I don't even know if I want to try the other batteries because they're a bit lighter. Yeah, we're looking at 32%. That was on a 5.5 minute flight, guys. So, yeah. Anyways, what a plane. You can fly it off anything. It's a water plane, but you can fly it anywhere. It's a nice little grass runway they got here at ARC, so. Look at that, baby. At 3,300 all the way forward, doing good. Yeah, I lost power.
Okay. Bring it down. Soft, soft, soft. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. That's okay. That's okay.